You know, things happen. So I'm going to be making a cookie pizza, and I'm going to make this recipe so simple that you could be raving sick, and then you can pull. I spent hours in the kitchen on this, hours. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to even pull a little bit of water on this thing. I'll be right back in a sec. I'm going to go dry this. Okay. Alright, so we're going to take some flour. Then we're going to sprinkle it on the pan here. What the flour is going to do, it's going to serve kind of like a sacrificial heat type shield. That way, when the oven heats your pan up, it won't burn the bottom of the pizza cookie. Just, you know, nice, good coat. Break any chunks you come across, because you don't want to mess with your pizza cookie. Alright, there we go. Okay. There, that was the hardest part of this recipe. Okay. There, just wash my hands to get the flour off. If I'm going one step further, maybe you want to make opening the cookie dough easy. Here, there, I just made my cookie dough. That was so hard. I spent hours and hours mixing and getting the chocolate chips, flying to a foreign country to get my chocolate and all that. See that? Wow, that was a lot of hard work, wasn't it? Okay. Even opening the package is a lot of work. The only way this could be any easier is if I go to your house and make it for you, which I'm not going to do that. Okay. There's the cookie dough. All right. Now preheat oven 350 degrees. It's already on its heating. Use scissors, cut along, remove the cookie dough, spoon to shape, blah 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 blah. Bake 9 to 13 minutes or until golden brown, cool slightly, about 2 minutes. Loosen with spatula. Alright, there. I just read off to you what it says to do. Okay? Okay. You got it? Got it? Good. Alright. Now, at this point, you just want to kind of, you know what? I want to get out. We'll make this even easier. We'll get out of the rolling pin. The single rolling pin. You're needed in the lobby. This cookie dough is a little sticky. I'm going to use an old-fashioned trick that moms use all the time.
Hold it. I missed the spot where I got the flour at.
So I don't know, cookies, you know, they do swell up. So I'm going to take some of this, move it over here. One second. getting a pro out here. I'm getting a pro out here. To get that shape to the center of that pan. Alright, so I'll know it's going to, cookies, they expand up, so you want to kind of get it a nice, good spread to the center of the pan there. And the cookie dough will do the rest of the work.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
It'll work. Fast say it's almost ready for going in the oven. Now I didn't want to have y'all, stand there watch and laugh at me, so I figured I'd get, pro out here. All right, and then it goes straight in the oven. You don't want it too close to the burner.
Put it on the top rack. Okay.
So you want to put it on the top rack. So see y'all in a bit. Okay, dokie. All right. So what I did was I left it in the pan until it was cool enough to touch, so it's not so gooey that it would break the cookie. Now I'm using another pizza pan because this one's flipped over. That way, it's easier to work on the pizza cookie. Just in my opinion. Okay, so it's cool enough to touch. It's not super gooey. Now at this point, you can use you get food coloring, color this red to make it like tomato sauce if you want.
Do you want to?
Or you can use green. I'm just going with white because it's frosting and I want the pizza cookie to look different than a pizza, but still look like a pizza. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm just being a little bit balmy here. Okay. This would be a good chance to sing kind of like an Italian song or something because, I'm spreading frosting on a cookie that would make look like a pepperoni pizza. How is this not funny? This is funny. This is hysterical. Now, if I had more dough to work with or a slightly smaller pizza pan, I could have curled up the end to make it look like a full-out pizza. You know what? I want to frost it right up to the rim, just because I want to. There's a little bit of room for fingers to grab it, but I'm gonna get kind of to the rim. I don't know if that makes any sense. I probably notice I spread, I rotate, I spread, I rotate. Because what I'm doing is I'm preventing my fingers from touching it. Okay, that looks good. 6 points. Now we open our bag of smaller cookies. Now I'm gonna get a smaller bowl. Not that one. I use this one. Now at this point you can use any mini cookie you want. But the point is you want them kind of small. Because this is going to make it easier to eat. Now you could use full-size cookies for this, but I'm using the small ones because I want to use small ones. And I picked peanut butter because, well, I got a chocolate chip cookie, I've got vanilla frosting, and now I'm putting peanut butter cookies on it. So
You got peanut butter in your chocolate.
yeah, I've got peanut butter. That is a direct joke to that. And I put one of them on upside down. When you put them on upside down, there ain't much you can. Oh, it's not upside down. Some of them's just got no pattern because the factory messed up and put it on upside down.
I like it. It's a good idea.
Okay, there you have it. A pizza cookie. So I'm gonna try one of these. My camera person seems to be obsessed with my pizza cookie.
You gotta taste test it. I like
Now
it.
I'm gonna go get the pizza cutter. Which I forgot to get out, sorry. Okay, I've got out my pizza cutter. I've got here my pizza.
Don't you need a plate?
Now I'm gonna cut my pizza. Now I traditionally cut my pizzas in half. You might want to line your mini cookies up so that way it makes it easier to cut. My mistake on that front, sorry. I got my slice of pizza, which is a cookie. It's a contradiction. It's a brilliant idea, and it's so simple. You know what? This is how brilliant it is. I wanna break off this piece here. This is actually a brilliantly idea. It's a good idea, and haha, on the spot again. Enjoy my slice of pizza cookie.
I like it. It's good. Cheers. Well, there you have it, my son's newest creation. And as always, thank you for watching. Feel free to share. Feel free to subscribe. Hugs and kisses from my family to yours. And as always, the fun never ends in the world of smart. Bye, everybody.
I mean, it's still eating my slice off camera too, by the way.